Prince Harry's absence from his uncle Robert Fellowes' funeral has stirred considerable speculation and criticism, highlighting the ongoing tensions within the British royal family and raising questions about his priorities. Robert Fellowes, who passed away on July 29 at the age of 82, was the husband of Lady Jane Fellowes, Princess Diana's sister, and served as the private secretary to Queen Elizabeth II. Despite the close family ties, Harry chose not to attend the funeral, opting instead to stay in California, where he now resides with his wife Meghan Markle and their children. This decision has sparked a wave of speculation about his motivations and the current state of his relationship with his extended family. According to reports, Harry has been in contact with his aunt, cousins, and Uncle Charles Spencer following Fellowes' death. However, he ultimately decided not to make the trip to the UK, citing the complexity of arranging his security as a significant reason. Since stepping back from royal duties, Harry has faced challenges in securing the level of protection he once received, which is now no longer funded by UK taxpayers. The logistics of organizing this security on short notice were reportedly too difficult, especially considering the required 28-day advance notice for any travel to the UK. This explanation has not been well received by everyone. Critics argue that Harry's absence is less about logistical challenges and more indicative of a deeper estrangement from his family. The fact that Harry and Meghan are planning a trip to Colombia, a country known for its safety concerns, has only fueled this speculation. Some see this as evidence that Harry's decision to skip the funeral was less about security and more about a lack of willingness to reconnect with his British relatives. The upcoming trip to Colombia raises eyebrows, particularly because the security risks there are arguably more severe than those in the UK. This situation has led to a broader discussion about Harry's relationship with his extended family. Robert Fellowes was a significant figure in the royal household, not just as Diana's brother-in-law, but also in his role as the Queen's private secretary. Fellowes was known to have been deeply involved in the royal family's affairs, especially during the tumultuous period following Princess Diana's death. Harry's choice to forego attending the funeral could be seen as a symbolic break from the family, particularly given his close relationship with his mother and her side of the family. Some royal commentators have suggested that Harry's absence might also be a strategic move to garner sympathy or media attention. By not attending the funeral, Harry could be positioning himself as a figure still struggling with the complexities of his relationship with the royal family, thereby keeping public interest in his and Meghan's narrative alive. This interpretation, however, has been met with criticism, with many viewing it as a cynical manipulation of the media and public sentiment. The decision not to attend has also revived discussions about the ongoing legal battles Harry has faced over his security arrangements in the UK. Since stepping down as a senior royal, Harry has been embroiled in disputes over his right to pay for police protection when he visits Britain. This ongoing tension has undoubtedly influenced his decision-making regarding trips to the UK, but the timing of this particular choice has led to accusations that he is using security concerns as a convenient excuse to avoid difficult family interactions. The absence from the funeral is particularly poignant given Harry's previous statements about the importance of family and his commitment to upholding his mother's legacy. By not attending, Harry has opened himself up to accusations of hypocrisy, especially as he continues to navigate his role as a public figure and a member of the British royal family living abroad. In the broader context of Harry's life and choices, this decision adds another layer to the already complex narrative surrounding his relationship with the royal family. It raises questions about where his loyalties lie and how he prioritizes his various roles as a husband, father, and public figure. As he and Meghan continue to carve out their new lives in California, the scrutiny over their actions, especially those that relate to the royal family, is unlikely to diminish. This latest development is sure to keep the public and media engaged, as speculation continues to swirl around Harry's motives and the future of his relationship with his family back in the UK.